It's a celebration! Welcome to episode 4, our special Prohibition edition of Drinking with Class. I'm your party host, new best friend, and class consultant, Ryan Fogarty. Now for the 4th episode of Drinking with Class, we decided to make it a celebratory episode. Because on March 22nd, 1933, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt signed a bill which ended Prohibition. So we here at Drinking with Class decided, why not celebrate the 79th anniversary of the end of Prohibition? While not official, this might have been the drunkest day in American history. The streets were probably littered with people, drinking booze, doing whatever they wanted. And the only thing we could think of is, wouldn't it be cool to travel back in time to 1933 when Prohibition ended and feel what it was like to be a part of that society when you could drink booze however you wanted.
Did I hear somebody want to travel back in time?
We here at Drink with Class, we want to know what it would be like to travel back to 1933 when Prohibition ended.
I came to the right place. All right. That's the good stuff. All right. Hold on. There's a note sitting here somewhere. No. Oh, that's just it.
Okay, all right.
Oh, I found it. This shaker is magical, okay? It produces 1.21 gigawatts needed to travel back in time. All right, Ryan, got swift instructions for you. You take this shaker, you shake it 3 times, and you'll be back in 1933, celebrating the end of Prohibition. Best of luck to you, buddy.
Thank you, Doc.
All right.
Thanks, Doc. But how do I get back? Here goes nothing. Okay. Hey. Oh my God. It worked. Doc Hewling's a genius. I'm in black and white. Yeah, we still got flat screen TVs though, huh? Well, there's only one thing to do. Keep going. Now before we get started here in episode 4 of Drinking with Class in black and white, I know what you're wondering, and the answer is yes. I did get a haircut. I appreciate you guys noticing. But anyway, back to business. We're in 1933, we're in black and white. We're still doing the same old Drinking with Class show. Our first segment is the Beer of the Week. Now this week's Beer of the Week, straight out of 1933, refrigeration was brand new. We have Guinness, which right now at the time is the 7th largest beer distribution company in the world. And now, what always accompanies the Beer of the Week? That's a creative way to open a beer. Now back in 1933, they didn't have any fancy smancy openers. I'll tell you what they used to open a beer. Good old-fashioned human machinery. And that's what we got for you right here. I'm not building houses. I'm opening beers. Get this out of the way quick. Now remember, if you have Twitter, follow us on Twitter at @drinkwithclass, and also subscribe to our YouTube page, which is youtube.com/drinkingwithclass. Now, back to episode 4. Our second segment is going to be a little something from episode 2, which is pairing a beer with a movie. Now we already said our Beer of the Week is Guinness, and our movie, we're in 1933. Why not choose the epic movie King Kong? Now for those of you that don't know anything about King Kong, it's about a giant gorilla that tries to take over New York City. You have that famous scene of the gorilla on top of the Empire State Building. He's the 8th wonder of the world. So instead of going out doing the Charleston or whatever you people do nowadays. You take your Guinness, you watch King Kong, and enjoy the rest of your night. Cheers. Welcome back to the Metcalf Saloon for our third and final segment on episode 4 of Drinking with Class. Now, if you ever find yourself in the year 1933, like I am right now, and you're heading to a party, you're gonna need a way to transport beer to that party. And that's where I come in. First, I'm gonna take out our beer of the week, Guinness. See, in 1933, they didn't have the technology we have now. So you know what you use to bring beer to a party? Your slacks. You got pockets, don't you? You got one in this pocket, one in that pocket, tuck one right in front, as so. And now you're saying to yourself, I ran out of pockets. Where am I gonna put the last beer? I'll tell you where. Right in your suspenders. That's why you wear them. Well, that'll do it for episode 4, our celebratory special Prohibition edition of Drinking with Class. Thank you for tuning in as always. I'd like to thank my guests, the Magical Shaker, our beer of the week, Guinness Stout Lager, our movie, which was paired with the beer, King Kong, the great piece of human machinery, the Hammer. And remember, if you have Twitter, tweet us at Drink With Class. New beers, suggestions for new scenes, or if you just want to talk to us. We're open to anything. Remember, it's at Drink With Class. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube page, which is youtube.com/drinkingwithclass. Well, that's going to do it for us here in episode 4 of Drinking With Class. I got to figure out a way to get back to 2012. I'm Ryan Fogarty. Stay classy.